Hi, I'm all done. I just listened to Carla's song and I had heard him talking about like Simon and Garfunkel, like in the context of the thing, like in the way the album works. I don't know, words are failing me right now. That song felt like a hug. My specific note was feels like a hug from someone you missed. It feels like a welcome back. I feel like Harry's welcoming us back to the group, I guess the world. I don't know how to say it. The fold. I don't know. But it feels like I would like walk into heaven and like people I miss would be there and be like, it's all waiting there for you. And I'd be like, oh my goodness, I'm ready. Like, you've been waiting for me and I want to see you. So I thought that was kind of beautiful. I'm really moved by it. I thought the story behind the song was beautiful. I wrote about it a little bit in the article. Um, I love that it opens with a Simon and Garfunkel reference. It's like, okay, yeah, beating me over the head with it, but I also did just watch the Apple Music interview today, and I can see why that would be fresh. Um, I think it would be a really good credits song. I don't know what kind of movie I would put it in the credits of. I mean, maybe like a feel good, like run into the sunset at the end kind of movie where like they end up happy, but like maybe it wasn't easy to get to happy. I don't know. Maybe I'll come back with a movie idea of what. Oh, wait, like Spider Man across the Spider Verse type of movie, maybe? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'll come back with an idea of where I sit with it. I think it's um, easily one of the best songs on the album. Carla's song has a great story to it. I don't know, I rated the songs without looking at the other rating, just based on impulse. But looking at them now, I went from a 9.5 on first listen to 8.5. I do think that's another case of like a hormonal response to a Harry Styles album, and it's the last song on there, so I was predisposed to feeling a type of way about it. I believe the last song on Harry's House is Love of My Life, and for a long time, that was my favorite song. I was like, this is the best Harry Styles song ever. I no longer feel that way. So I do think that taking into account my history with these albums, I tend to latch on to the last song. And they do feel like anthems for the project. So, like, Fine Line ends with the song Fine Line. That is the only album with a title track. Um, I don't know how you would write a song called Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. I need someone to walk me through that one. But this song is got a really touching message, and it's another one of those songs that feels like a true call to the audience of like, this is for you. Like, the purpose of music is for an audience. Sometimes artists get burnt out and they have to rediscover music and be like, how do I make music for myself? And that's a valid journey to be on, but I do think there is a sense in which music is for the audience. The songwriting is for the artist, but releasing music is for the audience, in my opinion. So this is another one of those ones that feels like it's a beautiful one to hear on tour. You just would connect with it, I think, differently. Um, since it's about discovering music, it has a line, saw the light in the gold that you discovered through your eyes in awe. I think that's a really beautiful way of talking about discovering music. And it talks about it's all waiting there for you, which is the idea that some of the things we will like most already exist. We just haven't discovered them yet. Your favorite song may have already been written. You just don't know because you haven't heard it yet. That's how I feel about my favorite song. My favorite song right now is The Long and Winding Road by the Beatles. And the first time I heard that song was through the film Yesterday. And it just hit me like a truck. And I was like, this song people been listening to for at least 50 years. I don't know when the song was released, but they have been listening to it for more than twice my lifetime. Like, the world has been enjoying the song, and I'm brand new to it. It's been waiting there for me. Not for me, but like for me in a sense, you know. And it's just a really beautiful sentiment. They talk about like being a baby with a candy bar. It's one of the lines in the song, something like that. Like, babies try candy and they're like, oh my goodness, what is this new thing? Without comprehending that, like, hey, like, the rest of us have had a Three Musketeers, you know? And it's good. And we're so excited that you now have a Three Musketeers and you get to enjoy it. I think it's a common experience with music, food, movies, and I just think that's really beautiful. And then another line, they talk about, I know what you like, I know what you really like. Then, like, I know what you like, you can hear it all the time, or you can hear it anytime. I don't know. Correct my verbiage if you need to in the comments. But I don't know. That's really beautiful. Like, knowing your audience so intimately that you are creating music for them. That's just really nice. I don't know. It makes me emotional thinking about it. That, like, you're making music for people to listen to for all of time. And that's a heavy weight to carry. It can feel like a lot of pressure. But at the same time, what an honor. What an absolute honor.